Hey, Nick. New testing being done near the Madison Heights building at the center of the toxic ooze controversy. Today, the EPA on site working to get more information about what may be in the ground.
Our concerned investigator Hank Winchester live with us now. And there's been a lot of activity at that building today, Hank.
Certainly was a lot of activity today, Devin and Kimberly. If you take a look here down 10 Mile Road, you can see a lot of these orange and white, what appear to be construction cones. Well, these are sites where new testing was done today. Samples taken, you can see here in the ground. Investigators working to find out whether this toxic ooze has made its way south.
A new twist in the toxic ooze investigation. These are crews with the EPA, and right now they're taking new soil samples to determine if any chemicals made their way south of the building. The samples being taken right in front of several small businesses along 10 Mile, including one owned by Adam Bowden.
I've been in a lot of manufacturing facilities and plating shops, and that was definitely the worst one I've ever been in.
What was it like?
It was just a mess.
Bowden's business just across the street from Sayers. Yet even though he's feet away from this big mess, he's never heard one peep from the EPA or Eagle. How is that even possible?
Nothing at all.
No.
Nobody's come over and said, hey, you may have heard there's a toxic substance across the street.
Never, yeah.
Isn't that surprising?
It is very surprising.
Sayers, living in the building at times, was a constant presence inside and outside and was always moving things around.
Definitely a unique character.
Yeah.
He seemed to buy a lot of stuff, so we'd have semi-trucks full of stuff show up, and he'd park it in the empty lot over there, and then it would disappear, and then another truckload the next week would show up. But it all seemed like trash and junk.
The chemical controversy has lawmakers taking notice. Representative Dingle, like many, concerned about the chemical industry.
EPA and Eagle have to work together so that we actually have plans to clean up sites so that we don't leave a site like what happened there and thought that it was cleaned up and there were unidentified other areas of storage. You can't, I'm not quite sure who you put the blame on.
Back out here live. Now, officials with the EPA did stop at all of these businesses yesterday to say, hey, we're going to be doing this drilling. We're going to take a soil sample. But at no point did they explain exactly what's going on. A lot of the business owners wanted to know, is this a danger here right now? Do we have to worry about this situation? And everybody that we talked to here along 10 Mile and the homes behind this area, at this point, they've received zero information. We're live here tonight in Madison Heights. Hank Winchester, back to you.
Well, and then what about the case from Madison Heights against Sayers? Where's that right now?
Yeah, and Devin, that is moving forward. In fact, court activity on that is going to resume in Oakland County on Thursday, and we'll be there.
We sure will. All right, Hank.